how to get the dollar hen. One costs $1 to get a year-old laying hen. It's crazy. I'm actually surprised the government hasn't came in here and shut this all down. Bobby is checking out the new ladies. He's like, is there one in there for me? Sorry, Bobby. There's no peahen in there for you. But we probably do need to think about getting one soon. All right. Leave it alone. What's up, Hadley? We gotta get a waterer cleaned out and get him some feed, okay? Okay. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll help you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a very interesting video for you guys today. I'm going to talk about a little secret that you never hear about, and it's kind of like how to get the $1 laying hen. We'll go over that in just a little bit. Right now, I got my two beautiful helpers with me, Hope, and Hadley. What's up, girls? So we just got some hens. We're gonna talk about the price and all that in just a little bit. We're gonna put them inside the stock trailer, and then one evening we'll put them inside the main coop. Let me show you what we got.
How many are there?
There's 10 of them. We got 10 new ones. 10 new ones. And they are stuffed in there like sardines, like I said earlier.
They laid an egg.
They did lay an egg already. That's a promising thing, huh, Hadley? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna carry them over to there, and we're gonna let them out, and you guys can help me. So let's grab that egg real quick so they don't get out. Don't drop it. We're gonna compare them. There might be another one in there. I don't know. You just sit down over there.
It's super tiny.
It is little?
Yeah.
All right, so we got 10 of them in here.
Why do they have big cones?
They're a different breed. So we're gonna carry them just like this. That door's already open. I hope this fits in there.
Yeah.
It does. I'll let Hope you and Hadley get in here.
I will.
You both can, yeah. Okay, get in there, girls. You guys can open it up. Okay, you kind of tilt it a little bit, kind of help them out, I guess, a little bit.
Just grab them.
Go down.
What if they attack
Keep
me?
tilting. Oh, that'd be crazy.
Is that one okay?
Yeah.
I want to attack.
It should hurt. That's good, Hadley. It's upside down. Here,
No. Help it.
His leg's stuck right there. Oh, there you go.
Oh. That must have hurt him.
Oh, just put him over there, Heather, behind you for now.
He went.
They didn't want to come out now. There you go, Ellie.
Now they can come out their own.
Well, we'll go take this out of here. That's a good idea.
They're trying to peck me.
They're trying to peck you.
Yeah, they're like, leave us alone.
Go, ladies.
Here comes the flock. Oh! That one should stay in there.
Man, that was crazy.
That one should stay in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
One in there
9,
still.
10. Oh my gosh.
No, that one's crazy. That's crazy.
Hurry.
Hook it up.
Hurry, go.
You're the crazy one over there. I see you over there. Did you count them, girls?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, grab one more scoop of food and throw it in here for them. Yeah, one of each. One of that and then one of the white.
Which one's crazy?
Hadley, grab that piece of paper out of there. You're gonna get it, Hadley. Hadley's gonna get it. Just grab it, babe.
Okay, look. Which one's crazy?
Come here, come on. You just throw it in, throw it over there. Over there. Go get it. There you go. All right. Hey, Hope, go in here and grab a little bit of the straw, or this little bit on the other side, inside there. Grab some hay and throw over, and they can make a little nest if they want to over the next couple days. Come up here. Come up inside there. And just grab a little bit and toss it right here in the corner. Yeah, that'll work. How put it on this side, Had. You got it, babe?
Got No, I'll just put it over.
Yeah, it's right in the corner there. That's good, baby.
Is that good enough?
So you guys can see, and I'll tell you what they are. Okay, so you guys can see we have some hybrid chickens from a chicken house pretty locally. And let me get in a little bit more detail about how this come about, how people are selling these so cheap. I got each hen for $6 and they got them from $1 to $3 a piece. Let's talk about that. All right, first let's check the eggs real quick. You can get the eggs for the day?
Yeah.
It's still early too, so I wonder how many. It's been warmer the last couple days.
2, 3.
Wow.
4, 5.
We got 5 today? That's awesome.
And also counting that one, so
yeah.
6.
Let's take them over there. So we just picked these up a little bit ago, and here's our eggs.
Compared to that one. It's small.
That's pretty comparable. Now this is a young chickens too, so you can put them up right there. Got some poop on it from the...
Wait, look at this one.
Yeah. So these are more mature hens, but you can see it's comparable to that one.
Yeah, that one's like round, like an oval.
So that's the one we just got earlier. We'll take them all in, okay? We need to get a basket or something.
Okay.
Gabby, you sitting there waiting patiently for egg? You're not getting none of these. Sorry, girl. We got to start stockpiling them up again. Oh, you did find a little basket.
We have 8 actually because there's 2 in the house.
Oh, there's 2 more in the house? You can tell Mom one already laid an egg.
Okay. This one in the middle.
Thanks for all your help. See you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a few hours since you guys seen us last. We got the chickens, the hens laid up in there, all nice and comfortable. They've actually gave us 4 eggs today already. It's pretty crazy. We just got them, already gave us 4 eggs. Now these are the Highland Brown hybrid cross. They are a very, very good egg producer. Bred for that, for these big chicken farms that have these hens for egg production. Now they're 12 months old, and they cycle through these hens probably a couple times a year, I'm guessing, as many as they go through. So from the research I've done in the past on hybrids, we got some cinnamon queens, and now we got these Highland Browns. They produce really well for 2 to 2.5 years, and then their production slows way down compared to traditional Barred Rocks or Rhode Island Reds that they'll produce, I think, 4 or 5 years really, really well. These Highland Browns are known for their high production at a young age. At 4 months old, they'll start laying eggs. How crazy is that? So this is a thing. If you guys didn't know about this, I don't think very many people do know about this. I'm actually surprised the government hasn't came in here and shut this all down for letting people do this. So these hens right here, I'll show them to you again. They're not the best of shape. They've been living in tight quarters and just egg producing. They haven't been free ranging or anything like that. They're going to get a way better quality life out here on our homestead. So I'm excited. This isn't the first time I've bought chickens like this. We have bought chickens from individuals that do this same thing, which I'm getting ready to get into and tell you guys how to get the dollar hen. One costs $1 to get a year-old laying hen. It's crazy. I'm still kind of in disbelief that this hasn't got shut down by the government somehow, with all the regulations and everything they're pulling with the chickens and the eggs. And heck, I'm surprised they haven't got hit by a plane or caught on fire or anything like that. It's just nuts what's going on in today's society with all this stuff. So I know if you guys have seen on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that, chickens for sale, like laying hens for sale at a really low price, maybe anywhere from $6 to $10. That's a low price. Some automatically think maybe it's a scam. Kind of do your research and see for yourself on each individual case. But the individual I bought these from is actually someone I've known for a long time. And I've bought cinnamon queens like this several different times throughout the years, getting them for like $5. You know, what they're doing is that these individuals are buying bulk hens, bulk chickens from an egg producer that they're cycling through their hens. They're buying in bulk. They may buy 200 or 1,000 at a time, just depending on what the availability is, and they'll get them as cheap as $1. I've known people get them for $1 a hen in bulk, all the way up to $3 max. So I bought these for $6 a piece. That's telling me he probably got them for $1 or $2. He's making a quick turnaround, flipping them, you might say. And it's actually a really good side hustle for these individuals that are doing this. And the most crazy thing about this, if you could find an egg producer, an egg plant that's doing this with these chickens, you can do the same thing. You don't need any licenses or anything like that. You can literally go find a chicken farm, if you want to call it that, and hit them up and say, hey, I would be interested in getting on the list or whatever to buy bulk chickens from you guys. And all you do is go pick them up and then you resell them. So the person I got these from, he had 300 yesterday, and I think this morning I picked these up, he had like 70. That's how quick they go. So now these birds are not always in the best of shape, and you know that coming in. This is actually a chance for you to get a really good deal on some hens and able to give these hens a really good life after you pick them up. Let me show them to you a little bit. You guys will see their combs are a little pale, and their feathers, some of them are molting. They just had a hard life because all they've been in small confined places with probably hundreds or even thousands of them, just producing eggs day after day. So after we confine them in here for a week or two, they're going to start free ranging. They're going to have an awesome life, and it's going to be amazing. So let's check it out. Hello, ladies. Hello. You can see around, well, let's see. These ones aren't as bad as the others. Around their neck, you know, and some of the around their tails. Some of them are molting a little bit, and I've got some that are way worse shape than this. But if you look at how pale they are, they almost, is that word anemic or something like that? They just look really, really pale, and that's not normal. One of them's got a flappy comb up top. It's kind of crazy, kind of freaking the girls out. But you can see they're just not in the best of shape, but they're still somewhat healthy birds that are going to be good producers for us. So what we're going to do, I actually bought a natural, let's see, it's a natural poultry pellet. It's got the pumpkin seed and stuff in there. It's a natural dewormer. And I actually got some diatomaceous earth I'm going to put in a little tub so they can kind of go roll around in it. It'll take care of mites and fleas and all that stuff that they may have coming from the big farm. That's things that I don't want to directly put inside my chicken coop to my flock. So we'll get them all healthy and built up inside this stock trailer. And you know, it's winter here still. Even if it was a nice day like 65 today, we're still gonna have some colder temps and warmer temps, but they're gonna be perfectly fine in there for the next week or two. And I'll kind of just keep an eye on them when they start getting healthy and looking better. That's when we'll introduce them to the flock at night sometime. So we'll show you guys that later down the road when that time comes. I'm gonna have to get a few more nest boxes because we're gonna have 19 chickens now. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today is, if you're looking for a side hustle, or if you're looking for some cheap hens, check out your local egg farmers. But it's still legal to do this. You can buy them by bulk and resell them. I'm assuming my friend is probably going to make a really good profit, probably anywhere from $1,200, $1,500, depending on exactly how much he gave for these things. And he's probably going to do that in about 2 to 3 days on these chickens. That's pretty crazy. And now the thing about these chickens, they are known to start laying young eggs, like I said earlier. They only will lay consistently in a high productive rate 2 to 2.5 years, and then they slowly decline, unlike your heritage breeds, you know, like the Barred Rocks and the Rhode Island Reds and things like that will produce for 4 or 5 years, you know. But these are a really good option if you can find them cheap. And well, I've had good luck with the cinnamon queens in the past. I think this is probably the 3rd time I bought a little small flock from an individual from this pretty much the same place. Yeah, so it's just a matter of time until something like this gets shut down. We're not able to even do this. It's just crazy to me to even think that the government could put their hands on something like this and tell you you can't sell these chickens to individuals like the big farms, because that's the thing. They cycle through these so quick. It's one of them things, they can either pretty much just give them away to individuals, sell them really cheap, or they're just going to kill them all. And that would be such a shame to put all these birds down, especially they still have life in them. They still want to live. They can still be a useful source for your farm and homestead. Because that would be the thing, when the government steps in, they'll end up just killing all these, just so they can just keep regulating this stuff. It's nuts. So keep an eye out for that, guys. You guys can make a little bit of profit and get some good hens for yourself. So I'm gonna get this all ready for them, and then we're gonna put it in there and we'll see what they do. Gives you directions on how much of this to put in there. I was gonna mix this up. This will help clean them out over the next few weeks. Hoping they'll get themselves a little dust bath in that. Let me put this up on a brick because they're getting hail in it. There you go. Calm down, ladies, calm down. You're gonna be okay. Let me put a little bit more hay over here. Let's put a little more over here for y'all. I'm telling you, this right here is way better living conditions than they were in at that farm. I want to see them get in there. They may not get in there right now. They don't know what it is. May end up just dusting them with it. Just to get some of them on there. Okay, ladies. So I'm gonna find a stick or something to stick in there. Oh, here's a 2x4. I'm just gonna put it up there because they may roost, they may not. I think natural instinct they will, but from where they came from, there was no roosting involved. They're all on the ground or in cages and all that stuff. Let's see if we can get them something in there. Put this 2x4 in there, you know, at least give them something. If they want to be a chicken again, they can be. I'm just gonna stick it right here in this door. Hopefully this is long enough. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough. Oh yeah. Keep it away from the poop, and they can jump up there and act like chickens again. All right, so if y'all want to roost, you can. They can fly up over this if they really want to, but I don't think that we're gonna have a problem with them trying to get out. So if you guys see some hens running around that don't look normal, if you guys are regular viewers of the channel, now you know why. Because here in the next week or two, after quarantine, they're gonna be out running around. We'll put them in there for a couple days, lock them up, and hopefully they'll get along just fine with the rest of the hens. And we're gonna have to build us a big chicken house sooner or later. It's just a matter of time because we have some baby chicks coming in June or July for the girls' 4-H. We're gonna be flooded with chickens. Hopefully we'll start getting a lot of eggs again. Like we already got 4 today, just from them ladies, and we'll be able to give some to family members and friends, and then kind of just share on the eggs while this egg crisis is going on. It's just nuts. But yeah, we'll see how all this goes. Yeah, I love making videos like this for you guys to show you kind of the insight of how we do things here. Sometimes we get chickens like this from big farms. We always doctor them up, make sure they're nice and healthy before we introduce them to the flock, and it's just a cheap way for us to get some good laying hens. And the one thing about the hybrids, especially like the Cinnamon Queens, Highland Browns, from what I've been reading, I'm pretty positive. I could be wrong. You'll leave me some comments down below. I'm no chicken expert by any means, but a hybrid you cannot hatch hybrid eggs, even if a rooster's been on them, because they're genetically modified. No, they're genetically bred where they can't reproduce. Kind of like if you guys get some white jumbo cross meat chickens, if they happen to lay eggs eventually, which they never do because they get so big. But if they did, from my understanding, you couldn't hatch those chickens out anyways, just because of the way they're bred. So the hybrids are a really good option. I think there is a place on the Homestead forum, obviously, but you got to be prepared. They're not going to be great lay producers over a 4 or 5 year period, but you're going to get a couple years, 2.5 years out of them, and they'll be a good addition to the Homestead for sure. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you're new to the channel, it's your first video you ever seen. We're living off grid. We have been living off grid for going on 1.5 years now, and we bought some new property that we've been doing a lot of videos on, a lot of exploring at the Bannon Creek property. So we'd love for you guys to subscribe and stick around and enjoy this journey with us. Love you guys. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.